Hello, my name is Mama HAFIZ. So today I'm gonna talk about why we should stop the global warmings. Alright, nowadays we are having problem with our climates because sometimes it can get very hot and sometimes we are having disaster like flood. This all happen is because of the global warming. So, what is global warmings? Global warming gradually is heating of Earth's surface, ocean and atmosphere that were caused by the human activities. These below are some of human activities that cause the global warmings. So the first one is the burning fossil fuel. By burning fossil fuel, we are releasing the carbon dioxide pollution into the atmosphere and that will help to increase the temperature of the earth. And then the second one is deforestation and tree clearing. Tree has an important role in regulating the climates because they absorb carbon dioxide from air and release the oxygen for us. So it is really important if there are no tree anymore, so we are gonna having the climate change. And then the third one is the agriculture and farmings. Livestock like sheep and cattle produce methane, or also known as the greenhouse gas. When there are too many of livestock, they will produce more gas and do big contributing to the global warmings. And then the next slide is the effect of the global warming. Alright, the effect of the global warming is the increase in average temperature and temperature extremes. That means the temperature are not like before because of increasing temperature little by little over the year. And then the second one is the extreme weather event. Events such as flood, bushfire and hurricane will happen if these problems continue. And then the third one is the ice melt. Ice at the south and north pole will decrease because of the melting, and habitat like bear and penguins will be threatened. And then the last one is the sea level and the ocean acidification will increase. Land will cover by water a little by little over the year, and it will flood. It will turn around the land, and there will be not too many land anymore. Alright, so based on this graph, as you can see, the global surface temperature from 1880s from 1880 from 1880 till 2020, it showed that temperature are increased by 1.2 Celsius. The graph also shows that humans are the biggest contribution. Humans give the biggest contribution to the global surface temperature. Alright, next is the sea level observation. Alright, this graph from 1995 to 2020, there are increase of 97 millimeter of water, and rate of change is water level will increase 3.3 millimeter per year. That means every year the level of water will increase by 3.3 millimeter, and it can get really dangerous if the global warming still happen, because it might increase the water level by not just by 3.3 but might by 5.0. Alright, so these are the way of prevention of the global warmings. Alright, for the first one is the plant trees. By plant trees, we can get more tree after we are clearing some of trees. And then the second one is the drive a fuel efficient vehicle. For example, for this method is by driving the electrical car and battery car, or also known as the hybrid car. They use more battery than the fuel. And then the third one is create more sustainable transportation habits. That means we are using the transportation like bus, LRT, monorail to go to work. And then the fourth one is the use renewable source of energy. Alright, for these matters, the renewable source of energy is like the wind energy and the solar energy. These two types of energy are natural energy that we can get from our earth without doing any pollutions. And then the last one is the invest in energy efficient appliance. That means we are buying the appliance that have the energy efficiency such as the air purifier that will use just a little of energy to works. And then the conclusion. Based on the conclusion, we learn that we need to take action on how to deal and stop global warming from continues. It is because all of us are live at the same planet. We can't run anywhere if there will be a disaster that will happen because of global warmings. Last but not least, we need to save the earth from being destroyed by our idle attitudes that will not care about anything that happened to the earth because it might be a dangerous situation to all souls that live on earth. So that's all from me. Thank you.